Hey guys, what is up? My name is DB and welcome back to, I keep on like putting my hands together and like rubbing them like I'm making a fire or some stupid shit. And I don't know why I do that. I said that when I play back the audio, you can hear this. Like I don't know why I'm doing that. It's the stupidest thing, and this mic is like too perceptive and I don't understand. So, today we're gonna do a little bit of questing, just a little bit. Mostly just because I want to finish out this map area, which I remember that we have these to go to last, and then we have a little bit of here, and then some in the Red Ribbon HQ ruins, which I probably will do a stream depending on that one. I think it'd be better just to do a stream with that and have a bunch of people help me and just go to Red Ribbon HQ and just like, you know, have some fun. And I'm going the wrong way. I have to go this way. I'm stupid. This way. Just to have some fun and do some stuff with the Red Ribbon HQ ruins, which I believe it's called RP. Is it RP or RR1? I think it's RP1, if I remember correctly. Then again, I don't really know. For some reason, okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that was stupid or wrong. But yeah, RP1. So, what was supposed to come here again? Oh, was to kill the Red Pants working team, which is like not up here at all. So, what does this mean? I guess I just look at my map like it's the Dragon Ball hunt and just find some stuff that's around here, I guess. Luckily, I'm OP. But my sleuthing skills are not OP. I don't know where. Hopefully it's over here in the red ribbon. Oh no, wait, it's supposed to be like a questing thing where I have to go over there and they just like, you know, show up out of nowhere. Cause I don't think I've ever seen a Red Pants working team before. They like stopped the quest and started again. Oh, I just talked to the tree. Tree, are you? What is the point of you? If I forfeit the quest, did you give it to me? Who gave it to me? You did. Okay. Is that a broken thing? Or it was like Red Pants plan team or something. Is it a time thing that I should have done it when they like spawned into people or something? Let's go back here and check out the quest. Almost done with this entire area though. But I think he's down here and I don't have that done yet. So where's Mago? Mago. Great tree. I'm about the great tree. Now I gotta head over here with my big fine self. Shit. Is there a way for me to bind this to a key? Like, I mean, you know, if you, what the hell? Oh. Alright, I'm here. Is there an item that's in my inventory? No. Still got my Dragon Balls from the first hunt I did, which was like the most horrible. I'm not charged. So I got the fragment for the hard difficulty that we never did. I should probably put this with the Dragon Balls, to be honest. This is like just a random Majin thing. Yeah, is this quest broken? Or am I just not reading this quest correctly? I'll chalk it up to bugged. Because I don't think I've seen a working team around here. So, that's a bug quest, I guess. I would just assume, which is a bad thing to do. So I need to head down here. Is there any quest that's in this area that I need to do? I think there are quests over here that I could complete. That's just one thing. And this one, there's another thing over here that I can complete, if I'm correct. Yeah. And then over here is inside the map, so I can't do those. Should probably head towards down here, and then I'll head over here. There's two quests actually over there, or not two quests, two things. Probably should just head straight down from Corn Village. Da 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 bum bum ba na 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 ba da do ba ba da do. What money do I have? Everybody has like all this fantastic. Cause any okay, did I charge or not, or did charge just take it? Does charge fall off now? What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. There was a patch when I came into the game, but no way. RPs now you have to what? It slowly goes down. That's horrible. Well, unless I build RP from. So if I charge this, does it fall off automatically? Yeah, it does. The bar falls off automatically, but the balls stay, I guess. So I can't keep it charged all the way and then have another one when I charge up. That's not too bad. I want to see actually before we get anything done. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. Probably did because the thing is stupid. So let me quick check. Maintenance. It says lose 1 RP ball. Oh, when getting damage while still. Wait. Updates. Lose 1 RP ball when getting damage while charging RP. 5% chance to increase RP when dealing damage. Decrease RP amount when out of combat. Share quest within party. 1 FOC increase curse rate. What? 1 dex increase curse resist. Oh, it was 1.5. Oh, it was 1. Oh, it was 1.5. So I don't know what FOC is, but it's focus. I'm guessing. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't just type in focus because no one understands FOC. But whatever. When upgrading an item, together with a white stone, it breaks, and then the item grade will decrease by 2. Old item grade did not decrease. I don't get the upgrading stones why it breaks your gear. I get that if it resets your gear, but the fact that it breaks the gear, like it literally, like I don't know, maybe the stone prevents it. I'm not too big on it, but I read some of the stuff. It's just the fact that items break, like you could go and farm out an item and it'll break. I guess that makes it, you know, a little better, I guess. But the fact that it just literally breaks is stupid to me. Like it's actually the dumbest thing, and I hope to God when DBO, you know, when it comes out back and actually, you know, branching out, I hope that goes away because that is the one thing that will piss people off the most. It's the fact that people can handle their items getting disenchanted or whatever. People are gonna be raging about it, but the fact that the entire item, if I farm for that item and all of a sudden bam, it's gone because I wanted to get an extra upgrade or something like that, or it's not powerful as much as I need it to be, that is actually the stupidest thing. So whatever. CCBD, select reward window after defeating a boss stage. Don't know what that is. I'm kind of illiterate. Crit attack bonus rate changed from 50 to 100%. Don't know what that means. I guess just whatever. And add default bank command for people who have issue of the data processing. Try again when trying to open the bank. This is also needed for the old players since some banks have been bugged. You can also try using the command if your client crashes when trying to open the bank. The players will disconnect if the command was a success. Okay, fixes. When receiving a paralyzed debuff over 100%, keep down time. The paralyzed debuff will last 449 days. What the fuck? That's so weird. Update crafting XP and levels. So, is it shorter or bigger now? Like the levels and XP. I remember I saw that XP for was just completely insane. A bug where okay, I'm sorry, I've been skipping over. It says a catching issue when buying bank slots, which could bug the character into the next server restart. Some security checks when buying items. A bug where empty items bag created inside the database and bugging characters. I know that item because I made another character on the side and she bugged her item even though she had a NPC, or not NPC, a pet that could teleport to NPCs, which was so goddamn dope. But I had to delete her because all of her items bugged, and including the items that I needed to get to the next area, like all the Dragon Balls that I had for the beginning, not like the event. So, Scouter losing effect after buying an NPC. Okay, create a guild gets a fixed. Calculate energy offense from NPC and monsters. Scouter show the power level, hit rate, dodge rate, physical, and energy offense difference, physical and energy defense difference. What was this? Sunday. Accounts stay online when crash while switching channel. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, it does! Yay! Now I know it has to log out and come back in and shit like that. God, that's actually fucking fantastic. And my buff expired. Problem is now the RP balls are pretty much fucking useless at this point. Or not useless, but the fact that I have to keep on charging them is gonna be a pain in the asshole. Creating a quest item inside the database instead of updating it. Servers online again. Okay, that was Sunday's one. Maintenance. Fixes on this one is increase skill effect duration RP effect by 0.1 since those do not work. For example, if you have an effect that increases duration by 2.40 seconds, it will just increase by 2 seconds flat. Okay, so they fixed that. A ring set issue updating cache, and switching channel issue leading accounts to be forever online. The servers are online again. Is that it? Seems to be it. So far that was kind of good. Just the problem with the RP. I don't know how he's supposed to keep it now. Like, is it charging like 8 times faster? No, it's still the same. So I'm guessing. Okay, let's try something. Before I put my big ass foot in my mouth, let me just charge up all the way. So let's charge up. Go this way. Quickly find something to fight. Okay, so you see the thing charging down, and these guys are fighting. So if I go here and I fight these guys, okay, the ball stops. Okay. Oh, cool. But the ball doesn't increase though, like by fighting. If they kept it a little lower, like as in the charging was a little lower, as in it would take more time to charge, but every time you landed a basic attack, it would charge up your RP. That'd be cool. But like as soon as you're out of combat, it just drops. It should be a cooldown of a minute. That's what it should be. So like if I'm farming people, or I'm farming like, you know, different people or whatever, and also like the fact that if you charge up, the cooldown, the timer already starts. If there's cooldowns, like if I charge up fully, for example, like right now, it would be another minute until my RP balls start dropping. So you can't have them, you know, all the time. It would be a minute cooldown, 60 seconds, instead of it being, you know, a couple seconds. So if I fight something right now, and God, stupid fucking thing is like annoying me. And if I fight right now and I go and kill something, but I have to go and farm, like for example, if I'm going Dragon Ball hunting, I have to move from place to place to place. The problem is I won't find someone for at least 60 seconds if I go around in the correct way and, you know, search around. So my RP balls will be going down, so that it would the RP balls or the RP charging bar or whatever would be automatically going down before I even get there, and it would just keep on going down and down and down, and there's no way for me to pick up the RP balls back. As in, it's very rare for me to see the bar charge up by itself just because it just does it or whatever, if that makes any sense. Like this thing, it says regenerates by 4, but does this actually work? No, it doesn't. So this thing is bullshit, apparently. I don't know. Just the fact that the timers would be helpful, and also that if it was in combat, it would be helpful as well, because you would actually you won't have to depend on charge that much. You would use charge the way it's supposed to be used in the beginning of combat. So you can, when you fight, you have all your abilities at doing the most damage or the longest effect or shorter cooldowns or whatever you want to have it. That's the point of RP balls in the beginning. It's supposed to use them for that specific purpose. They're not supposed to be used for charging all the time in next fight. I agree with this, but the fact that it doesn't have a minute cooldown on both charging it fully and we call it after fighting, after I'm out of combat, that's the problem I have. It's just like the same thing with some systems in MMOs, why you can't be out of combat at least for 6 or 5 seconds or whatever, because the effects have to take charge, if that makes any sense. It sucks on some of the times when you're like on a mountain, you're just like, oh, I want to really just get out of here and just do this stuff. No, of course it sucks, but it's the point. You're supposed to. It's supposed to be like that. It's the point of the system. It's not like it does it on purpose or it does it for no reason. It's because some items work only during combat and some items don't work during combat, and it's just to separate the two. Overall, good a good update or a good fix